Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so I want to go over the Mark 1 Scout. Mark 1 Scout is this knife right here, primarily made for bushcraft or fieldcraft. It is not a very large knife. It's a 5-inch blade with a 5-inch handle, 3/16 inch thick, 154 cm steel. So this is really good steel, and it is stainless. I know there was a call for stainless steel knives in my repertoire. I know I primarily make knives that are carbon steel. I like carbon steel. I'm not a big fan of stainless, but you know, now that I'm working with this, I kind of see why it's a lot of people are a big fan of this steel. It is a little bit harder than carbon steel to work with, so if you're interested in using this type of steel, you will go through a lot of blades. I pre-heat treat my knives before my blanks before I send them out. So my blanks will come back just like this, okay, not ground. I put my stamp in there and then I grind them post heat treat, I should say. So when I was looking over some of my blades, I noticed that I do a lot of hollow grinding. Hollow grinding to me is one of my favorites. It is, you know, everybody's opinion on how you should grind your blades. I have flat grind, saber grind knives, and a lot of hollow grind knives, and I like to switch it up as far as my inventory goes. So from now on, these knives, this will be the only one that's going to be hollow ground. I don't know, I might sell this one, I don't know, I got to figure it out, but it still needs a little bit of work before I can get it out there. But this is going to be the new one, okay? Primarily made for bushcraft or field work. As you can see, it's more of a saber type of grind or a high Scandi grind, okay? And you could see basically what it looks like with the handle and then without the handle. Let's see if I can get that in the light right there. The handle is very, very simple. It's just 2 pins, as you can see, 2 pins and 1 lanyard hole. The handle material is black linen micarta. I could put any micarta you want on there. It might cost a little bit extra, but just let me know. The call for a stainless steel knife, I heard from a lot of customers because they live in swampy areas or wet areas, and I completely understand that. In the East Coast, it varies, you know, depending on the season. It can be very wet or very hot and dry and humid. For people that live down in Florida, a little swampy area, it's always going to be humid and it's always going to be wet, so you got to be careful with that. So what I decided to do was to regrind this knife, and I think it came out really nice. It's a little bit more trying when you have to keep the saber while the grind line's very, very straight at a low angle. It is not easy to do. A lot of wiggly lines will ruin a knife, so you got to make sure that you're trying your best to keep it straight. So that's what I'm trying to do. I started this one. This one's already started. For those guys that already ordered knives, that is not this knife. Don't worry about it. I am still working on that. I just wanted to get this out of the way so people understand, people know what I'm doing. So that's it, guys. If you're really interested in these knives, this is the Mark 1 Scout. Go up to the website and purchase. It will come with a Kydex sheath. If you're interested in leather sheaths, you can probably check out Leonard Leathers. You know, just Google or email, or YouTube Leonard Leathers, and you'll find him. I think his name is Leonard Wall, W-A-L. He's in Canada. I will take $20 off if you order this knife without a sheath. I will just send you the knife, and you could have him make you the sheath, and whatever he charges you, he charges you. Okay, so that's how I would do it. But in any case, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the new Mark 1 Scout. If you guys are interested, go up to the website and purchase. Thank you. Out.